43003, the people versus Giovanna Johnson. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance. 430204, count 1, improper plate. Count 2, failure to display proper operator's license. P10800412, no proof of insurance. Count 2, dirty obscured or properly displayed plate. Count 3, failure to use a seatbelt. 430203, no insurance. Count 2, failure to vary course without signal. And P10800364, failure to display a valid operator's license, improper place, and driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearance.
For the record, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, your name?
Giovanna Johnson.
Your Honor, my client is going to waive rights. She's going to plead guilty here now. There is a recommendation that I have reviewed with her. We're going to make a factual basis to the cases it considers that she would plead to, and I will here and now stipulate to probable cause as to those cases to be dismissed.
Hello?
This whole time, you are late. Stay quiet. We're in the middle on the record. Okay, Ms. Johnson, the offer, to be clear, is for you to plead guilty to 2 counts. To be for failure to display a valid operator's license and for improper plate. Those are both 0-point offenses. And for you to plead responsible to a dirty, obscured, improperly displayed plate and failure to use a seatbelt. Do you understand that offer?
Yes.
Do you want to take that offer?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the ability to have video on your phone or no?
I don't know how to set it up.
Okay. So even though I can't see you, can you raise your right hand?
Yes, I have it up.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Did you speak to Mr. Bachman, your attorney, about your rights today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Ms. Johnson, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Okay, and knowing that you're waiving your right to a trial, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to April 28th, 2020, around 5:48 p.m. in the area of Outer Drive and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2006 Green Saturn vehicle.
Yes.
Okay, and 1, did you have a dirty, obscured, or improperly displayed plate?
Yes.
Did you fail to use a seatbelt?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
And lastly, did you have improper plates?
Yes.
Satisfied with all counts.
I am as well. I will dismiss the remaining counts before the court. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Johnson,
Yes.
especially for your case, you would have been paying over $1,000. I'm going to go ahead and waive your fines and costs today, so you have a 0 balance to the court, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You still are going to have to pay reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Good luck.
Okay, let's see who can be. Let's do Crystal Johnson. Good morning. For Crystal Johnson, the offer is for 1 count of failure to display and 1 count of improper plates. And the rest will be dismissed.
Can you hear me, Judge?
Okay. So I'm gonna send you into a breakout room to speak to Mr. Baughman about your offer and your cases, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Baughman, did you hear the offer from Ms. Crystal Johnson? It's just they keep popping up. We're like an hour and a half late for court. I don't know. What world that's supposed to be, okay?
Your Honor,
Yes.
is it possible that we could extend an offer to that defendant, Ms. I think Johnson, where she would make plea to any number of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive counts? She's never had a driver's license, and if she is not careful, she will get a letter from the Secretary of State barring her from applying for a license for the next 3 years if she makes admissions to any sort of moving violation here today.
You did hear the offer, the original offer, correct?
Please repeat, I'm sorry.
It was for failure to display an improper plates.
Very well, Your Honor, we'll accept that. I'll bring her out of the room.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes.
I'm trying to see if I'm in this courtroom. I don't know if I did this right. My name is Randall Fears.
Mr. Fears, good morning.
Good morning. I can't see anyone.
I see you trying to connect. I believe that's you. Now I know. You have a video of Bose you're trying to work on or something? A Bose SL?
I have a what, ma'am?
Okay, let's just stay quiet for a second. Let me call a couple cases and then we'll deal with your audio issue, okay?
Okay.
Just hold tight. Okay, Ms. Johnson, are you ready? Calling case P914432, the people versus Crystal Johnson, driver's license not required. P914431, improper plates, driver unregistered or untitled vehicle. 468283, no operator's license in possession, no insurance. 13490-569, improper plates, failure to display a valid operator's license and unregistered motor vehicle appearance.
For the record, Harry Baughman, on behalf of the defendant, Ms. Johnson, state your name, please.
Crystal Johnson.
Your Honor, my client will hear and now waive rights. We're going to pursue the recommendation by way of a plea of guilty.
Okay, and for the record, it's for 1 count of failure to display and 1 count of improper plate. Do you understand that offer, Ms. Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
And you'd like to take that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Baughman, your attorney, about your rights today?
Yes.
Okay, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand, Ms. Johnson? Pleading guilty today will waive your right to trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to April 28th, 2018, around 3:35 a.m. It's 7 Mile in Winthrop in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2016 Chevy white vehicle?
Yes.
And were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
Did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
And also, did you have insurance on the vehicle at the time?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am, thank you, Your Honor, yes.
Okay, we'll dismiss all your remaining counts. Ms. Johnson, is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Johnson, I'm going to waive your fines and costs as well, so you won't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Yes. I have a question. Cause I paid like $1,700 to clear to get this court date. Do I get anything back?
I would suggest putting that money towards your reinstatement fees and
Okay.
having the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Okay. Thank you. You need any breakfast or anything?
You would have been wonderful today.
Like you push. Thank you. Stay safe.
You too, have a good
Good
one.
luck, ma'am. Mhm. The gentleman on the Bose SL 111, I think you're having connectivity issues. Can you try to move closer to a window, or perhaps you can move somewhere different where your audio is not connecting? But we can see you, kind of.
His phone is connected, the number ending in 6068,
Okay.
so it's a little different, but it works.
So he does have audio on 6068. All right.
But his screen is just frozen. Okay, I have an offer for Randy Jackson.
Randy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. For one count of improper plates.
Miss Jackson, you can plead guilty here to not having a proper plate on the date and time indicated on the ticket, and we can close that count out. There's no points. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, we'll waive rights here and now, Your Honor. We're going to pursue that recommendation by way of a plea of guilty.
Okay. And Ms. Jackson, you're not driving, correct?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Show me the proof, thank you. Okay, calling cases P710062, the people versus Randy Jackson. Count 1, failure to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. SP70, strike that, SP71006, 2. Count 1, failure to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance. Appearance.
The record, Harry Boffin, on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, ma'am.
Randy Jackson.
Your Honor, my client is going to hear and now waive rights and pursue a guilty plea by way of the recommendation now before the court.
Okay, your understanding, Ms. Jackson, will be for one count of improper plates, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Baughman about your case today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
And knowing that, Ms. Jackson, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to August 12th, 2016 at 8:20 p.m. in the area of West Jefferson and Shane in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 2005 white Pontiac without insurance.
Yes.
Satisfied?
I am, thank you.
And I will amend it to improper place pursuant to the recommendation. Dismiss the remaining counts if there is stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome, Mrs. Jackson. I'm waiving your fines and costs as well, so you don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you check on our website to see if you need to pay reinstatement fees. I believe you do, so go ahead and check on 36th District Court's website, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
All right, bye-bye.
Good luck.
Okay, Karen Johnson. Do we have her phone? Is Karen Johnson? Good morning. Okay, Miss Karen Johnson, let's get her out off of mute. Miss Johnson, can you hear me? Miss Johnson, I need you to unmute your phone. There you go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I have your case, your file here. I'm going to put you into a breakout room so you can speak to your attorney about your offer, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Bachman, the offer. It's for 2 counts of improper place.
2 counts of
Improper.
improper play. Okay, very well. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? I don't know what's going on today. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Did I miss something good? The lady could tell I was irritated. Well, you want some breakfast? I'm like, yeah.
I definitely can be that.
So that'd be great.
That sounds good.
Burger King,
Hash
cheese
browns.
croissant, orange juice. Perfect. How was your Wagner?
What?
Was it busy in Wagner too?
No, I have mental health court Wednesday morning, so we're on a break until 10:30. So I'm
Oh.
fully on that the whole time.
Are you the only one speaking on the
It's Alexa and I, but she's out. She's doing something at KMAC. They're shutting something down, a nuisance action. I think a strip club or something, and it's been every Wednesday she's been doing that, and it's also mental health every Wednesday. So right now, just me. And our clerk's been out for a while, so if you guys have been calling, it will be going to voicemail, but she's not there.
Oh. Did we call? We didn't call. Nope.
Oh, okay, just so you know, so.
Judge, Ms. Johnson needs us to bring her out.
Okay,
We are ready to waive rights in that case.
okay.
And why we still have Giovanna Johnson who's still here.
That's okay, I just disconnected her.
Okay.
Okay. The People versus Karen Johnson, calling cases 704-711, count 1, unregistered vehicle, count 2, uninsured vehicle, P1036827, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, count 2, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance. Appearance?
May it please the court, Your Honor, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Madam, please announce your name to the court.
Karen Johnson.
Thank you. Your Honor, my client will here and now waive rights to any further hearings or trials and all those rights that go with those hearings and trials. She's going to pursue a guilty plea pursuant to a recommendation.
Is that correct, Ms. Johnson?
Yes, it is.
Okay, even though I can't see you, I need you to raise your right hand, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman, your attorney, about your case today?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, I am.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will give you right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that, you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Pardon me?
Do you wish to continue and plead guilty knowing that you're waiving your right to a trial?
I don't understand that one.
So I just asked you, do you understand that you're waiving your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to November 7th, 2019, around 9:15 p.m. in the area of 8 Mile River North, the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2006 Chevy Silver vehicle?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
And did you have improper plates?
Yes, ma'am.
That's fine.
I will make amendments per the recommendation, dismiss the remaining. Is there stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay. I'm waiving your fines and costs, Ms. Johnson, so you don't have to pay anything, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
I'm trying to, what do I go about having my license reinstated?
You need to pay reinstatement fees. You can go on our website, 36districtcourt.org, look your name up, and take care of your reinstatement fees, and that's the first step.
I thank you very much.
Welcome. Have a good day. Okay, so Mr. Bachman, we have Mr. Fears, and then we have Miss Aisha Jackson physically in court. So we have 2 more people.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's get to Mr. Fears. Actually,
Hello?
are you Mr. Fears?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Whose number ends in 7021?
Giovanna, I was wondering, where do I get my paper from, or do I just pick up the phone? My phone died.
What's your name?
That's Giovanna Johnson.
Okay, I didn't hear the question.
I
I
can
said,
answer.
do I get a paper, or do I just hang up the phone and wait for a paper to come out? Or do I just go on 36th District and pay something? Like, how do it go?
You don't have to pay anything to the court. You can go online on our website and check the status to confirm what happened today. You don't need any paperwork. We will send something in the mail, however.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay, Mr. Fears.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to push you to the breakout room with Mr. Bachman to speak about your case, okay?
Oh, I didn't hear you, Your Honor.
I'm going to put you in what we call a breakout room. That's a private room so that you can talk to the attorney, Mr. Baughman, about your case, okay?
Okay.
So to be outside of the presence of everyone, it'll just be you and your attorney, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, before I join the breakout room, would you mind edifying me about this charge?
Thank you. It'll be for one count of improper plates.
On. Be right back.
Ms. Jackson, what type of phone do you have? The Droid? I was gonna try to help you do it.
Your Honor, we're ready to waive rights.
Okay. Breakout room. Okay, calling case is P999139, count 1, driver license not valid, count 2, no insurance. Appearance?
For the record, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Randall Fears.
Your Honor, Mr. Fears is going to waive his right to any further hearing in this matter. He's going to waive those rights attendant to a trial. He's going to plead guilty here pursuant to a recommendation now before the court.
Okay, Mr. Spears, the recommendation here is for you to plead guilty to a 0-point offense of improper plate. Would you like to take that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Even though your screen is frozen, you raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Baughman, about your case today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you want to continue and plead guilty today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to June 3rd, 2019, around 10:29 a.m. in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2000 Lincoln Gray vehicle without insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied.
And as well, I would dismiss the remaining counts and their stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Fears, I'm going to waive your fine today, so that's going to save you about $290 due to the pandemic. Do you have any questions?
So everything is clear?
With the court, yes, but you're going to have to pay reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State.
Okay, now, Your Honor, I'm just trying to get an understanding. Okay, I had warrants on a couple of those tickets, and I paid a $250 bond to get the warrants off. Am I right? Am I saying the right thing?
You are. So what I'll do is I'll apply your bond to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, do I know how much my reinstatement fees are?
$45 a count.
So that's 3 counts or 2 counts?
2 counts. So it'll be $90 that I'll take out of your bond that you posted, and then the remaining part of the bond will be mailed to you in a check.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. I really appreciate it, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
So I'm all clear now. My clearances of that'll be what they call sent to the Secretary of State. or will I be getting any kind of clearance stuff in the mail?
I'm not sure how that works with the Secretary of State, but at least give it a day before you check to see if your reinstatement fees have been posted from the court, okay?
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, put up, Ms. Jackson, you can put it on you. So, Mr. Bowman,
Yes, Your Honor.
we have Ms. Jackson here.
Okay.
Sure how you're gonna communicate with her. I'll start with the offer. It's for one count of improper plate and one count of failure to display. So that's
Okay.
the start. And let's see here. What I can do is allow you to speak to her over the telephone.
Sure.
Now leave the courtroom so that you all can have some privacy, okay?
Very well.
Can you send me in chat your cell number?
It's coming now.